Hello there and welcome back. In this video, we'll talk about how to design a Shopify website. So this is their website, shopify.com. You can come to their website and you can learn about all the amazing things that they are providing, what the platform is giving to you. But to cut it short, what is Shopify if you don't know already? Think of it this way. You have a business, you'll probably have stores for the business that you have, and you'll be selling your products out there. But that's all in physical world. What if you want to increase your audience and you want to bring all your business to the online world so that you could sell your products to you can sell your products internationally? Shopify gives you a platform for that. Through Shopify, you can bring your stores to online stores. You can create websites surrounding your products, and you can do the selling online in the online world. So that's where Shopify come into picture. Now, the question is how to get started with them. To get started, you can simply click on the start free trial, which should take you to the next page. It will ask you a few questions one by one. You can answer those questions. It kind of helps them to give you better idea or to give suggest you better stuff. So you can answer them one by one, or you can simply skip and move to the next question. And as you can see, this is the second question. Where would you like to sell? Okay, so an online store you want to create, or if you already have a website or blog, then add a buy button to your websites. All these things, whatever you like, you can tick mark. You can even tick mark more than one. And you can click on next, or you can do a skip. Again, the next question is, what do you plan to sell first? So whatever you decide, you can just tick mark and then skip. Or if you want to decide it later, you can click on I'll decide later, and then you can click on next again. So here it will ask you for the store name. Let's say I was talking about the physical business that you have. So you must have a store name for it, isn't it? So you can just give that store name in here. But it's an optional. If you don't want to give it right now, you can just keep it blank and skip it to the next page. And when you do that, it will ask you for email address as well. And you can just select an email address, and then it will take you to the admin panel, or you may call it dashboard. So let me take you there. Since I already have an account with them, this is the admin panel, and this is how it would look like. You can either call it admin panel or dashboard. This is the place where you can basically monitor your online store, and you can even customize your website. A very good looking professional website, I mean to say. Now, to customize your website, what you can do on the left hand side, the section online store, you can click on online store, and then within online store you can click on themes. And this is the theme of the website that you will have for your products, for your business. So this is the selected one, the done one. So the reason it got selected, because if you scroll down, this is the very first theme in here, and that's why it got selected. You have an option to go with this theme or all the themes that you can explore, not just these five, but you can see it says visit theme store. So if you click on theme store, you get to see 80 free or paid professional design themes. So you have an option to choose from all the 80 themes. If you like to pay, you can pay, and you can have even better looking professional website theme, or you can even go with the free version. And whatever you like, you can just click on add. It will install the theme, and then you will see it in here. So let's say you install the theme. The question is, how do you customize it? And when I say customization, I'm not just referring to customize it to a bit. No, Shopify gives you the flexibility to customize it completely. So how do you do that? You can simply click on customize in here. This will take you to the website editor, and you can see how your website would look like. So this is the way that my website currently looks like. And if you look at the top side, it says homepage. So this page that you're looking at, this is the homepage of my website. And I can click here and I can see all these sections. Now, these sections are different pages of my website. So what is a website? Website is a collection of web pages, homepage being the one and these being other pages of my website. And when we look at the homepage, observe, if I click here on the right hand side, it got selected, the announcement section got selected. And again, on the left hand side, if I minimize these sections, you can see there are basically three main sections on the homepage. One is the header, second is the template, and the third is the footer one. So What I can do, I can design all these sections one by one. So yeah, how to design it, you can simply click on that specific element on the page, and when you do that, it will open up the stuff, and whatever you like, you can customize it that way. So let me show it to you. This is the announcement section, and since I clicked on it, I can update the text. So welcome to our store. It looks good, so I don't want to update it. Probably I can update the color. So whatever you like, you can do that. Then I can click on back, and it will take me back. Now, let's say I want to update this navigation bar. I can click here and it will open the navigation bar. Or the other way is I can simply click on here, header, and it can, as you can see, it got automatically selected, and I can see all this stuff that I can do with it. So let's say I wanna adjust the logo position. I can click on here, and let's say I want to go with top center. So you see, it will update it accordingly. So whatever way I like, I can make the changes accordingly. And then comes the desktop menu type. So I can click here and I can go with mega menu. So whatever customization that I want to put it, I can do that. So let's change it back to middle center. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, this looks better. And then we got other settings here as well that you can do. If I go back, so I'm back to the console here where I can design more. So this was the header, or you may call it navigation bar. Then comes this banner, you may call it image banner, as you see here. So if I click here, again on the left side, the controller got open. In here I can even, if I don't like this image, definitely I want to update it. So let's say I can click on select image, and I can, whatever image that I like, I can just upload the image in here and I can use it. To upload it, I can just drag and drop any physical image that I got probably for my business. I can upload it, and if I don't have the image, I can still explore free images. I can click on free images, and let's say I want to find any image that has to do with traveling, then I can just search. And you see all these amazing images that I got. So let's say I like this image. I can click here and it will update. It's in here on my website. And then I have to click on select so that this image will be added accordingly. And what if I want to add another image? So this is the image, and then just to adjust into that, I want to add another image. I can click on, in the second image, I can click on select image and I can upload the image accordingly. And if I want to even update this text in here, I can also click here and I can even update the text. So as you can see, browse our latest product. I can update it to whatever I want it to look like. For example, if I want it to look bold, I can just select it entirely and I can bold it. And as you can see, we got updated. And not just that, I can even change the size and all that. Okay, so if I click on back, it will again take me to the same left section. And we talked about updating the banner. Now let's look at the other sections of it. So again, we are in template. The other section we got is a feature section or feature collection. So this is a feature collection. I can click on it and I will have an option here. So if you would have a store, you would definitely have featured products, isn't it? So this is the place where you would upload your featured products. Now the question is, from where will you get the products? So on Shopify, you have to upload your inventory details within the store. And since that was available in the admin main section, so I'll show you how and where you can upload your inventory. But once you have uploaded your inventory, you can use this option in here, the option to select the product, the collection in here, and whatever collection that you will pick, those products would appear in here. Again, let's say you have uploaded and you have made the changes accordingly. You can click on back and we can talk about the next section. Let's say you want to add even more sections. You are happy with these two, but you would like to have something more. So you can click on add section. And this time, let's say you want to go with you can click on show more, and let's see what we find in here. Okay, we got video. So let's say you have a very good video about your business and you want to upload it, probably testimony from your customers. So you can click on video and observe a new section got added. and we can see it on our website as well. Just beneath feature products, we will see video as well. And so this is video, but this is how it would look like. You need a cover page, and of course you need a video to play here, isn't it? So if you click here on the video, and you will see it says video in here. So if you want to keep the text like this, of course you don't want to do that, so you can just remove that, or probably just write something else and it will appear here. Okay, so this is how you can remove or modify the video text. The next question is, how can you update this image? So instead of this image, you get to see something else. So again, ensure you have clicked on video, and then on cover image, you can click on select image, or you can probably explore free images. So let's say I click on explore free images, and I search for, again, something that has to do with travel. So when it comes to you, whatever your business is about, you might want to upload the image accordingly and select it. But since for the demo purpose, I'm showing you this so that at least we get to see something better. Okay, let's say I like it. Then I can click on select, and then this image will be updated in here as a cover. But the question is, if I play this, then what will it show? It will show a default video, but I don't want that to be shown in here. So this is the link. So whatever the link of the video that you have, you can just post it in here. This is a YouTube link. So let's say the video that you have is hosted on YouTube. You can just take the YouTube URL and just put it here, or doesn't matter if you have uploaded that video anywhere else, just take the URL and put it in here. So this way, if anyone would click on this play sign on the actual website when it got published, the video will play accordingly. So that's how you can update the video too. If I go back, and so we talked about how to customize header sections and then the other sections within template. And then we got the footer section. So if I click on footer section, currently it has subscribed to our emails. Say, the moment I clicked on it, I can, again, if I want, I can modify this text in here. Let's say if I bold it, I can bold it, as you can see. So all these amazing things that you can do. And not just that, you have an options to enable different stuff in here, like social media icons and all that. Currently social media icons are not present here because you have to update it first within theme settings that we will also talk about. So all these settings you can do all yourself. Again, whatever changes you do, go slow, because if you try to update everything at once, you will find it overwhelming. However, if you design and try to customize each section one by one, you'll find it's pretty easy. Just like the specific element of the web page that you want to design, just click on it and design it accordingly. Just take one step at a time. So let's say this was the design part, and we click on the spec sign again, and here we are. So on the left hand side, we click on this icon, the theme settings icon. You can click on logo, and this is where you can upload your logo if you like. Of course, definitely you will have a business, so you will have a logo, so you should go ahead and upload the logo in here. And then you can also click on color, and you can decide the color of your website. This is very important because every brand has their own set of colors, isn't it? So ensure you can select the colors. You can go with the primary colors, decide primary colors. Just click here, and whatever primary colors you got, you can just put either the hex code in here or just select it accordingly. But since you will already have a predefined set of colors, you'll probably have hex codes for it as well. Just put it in here and just choose the colors accordingly. Play around with it. You will have an idea how to use it accordingly. And then this was with colors. Then comes the typography. Now that's another thing. Every brand has their own set of fonts to use, isn't it? So this is where the font settings comes in. So you click on typography, and you can choose your fonts accordingly as well. Then comes the layout. You can click on layout and just go out, set up the layout too, the page width, the space between template sections and all this. And then buttons, inputs, product cards. Product cards is like when someone will see the product information. So those products will be basically within a square rectangles kind of cards. So you can click here, and you can even design those cards as well. Then comes the media, the drawers, and the icon. So if you click on icon, you can even decide the icon color, and then the social media. So if you recall, we talked about the footer section. So whatever link you will put here of your social media accounts for your business, this is what will get displayed on the footer section. So you can decide, you can whatever URL you got and for how many social media accounts you got, you can simply just put in the URL in here. And then if you scroll down, you'll see even the checkout section in here where you can design your checkout options, like what would audience will see if they'll come to the checkout page and all that. So this is how you can design the theme of your website. Now let's say you designed it and now you like all the element of the home page. Then similar to that, you can click on different pages from here and design all these pages one by one. These would be just part of your website, so ensure you do it. You don't just stick with the home page. It's very important. Now let's say you design it, ensure you always click on save button, because if you want whatever changes you have made, it would not get saved. So ensure after every important changes you have made to your website designing, you click on save. And then if you look at the top right hand side, the top left hand side, then there are three dots. If you click here, you'll see edit code. So this is where I was coming up with the knowledge of coding. If you have a coding knowledge and if you want to design your website even better, in an extremist way through your coding knowledge, you can always click on edit code and design your website through the coding. But even if you do not have coding knowledge, as you just saw, we hardly look at any coding element at all. So without even coding knowledge, you can design. So it's totally up to you. And let's see, let's say you have designed your website accordingly, all the pages of it. Then you can always click on exit, and this will take you again to the theme section, and it will just show whatever update that we have made. And if we look at the left hand side, you will see the product section. If I click here, it will take me to the product section. So if you recall, I was telling you that all the products, the inventory that you have to manage it on Shopify. So this is the place where you manage it. You can upload your products in here. When you upload your products in here, you can select these products directly on your website. So this is the place where you upload and you kind of manage your inventory accordingly. Now, again, if you go back to the theme, and since we have used this theme, they even have a preview for it. So if I click here, I can just show you the preview of, just for your understanding, that when you have loaded all your products on your website, then how would it look like? So let's click on the view demo store. Let's see how it looks like. And assuming you have designed your website very well and you have given time, so this is how your website would look like. You see, it's looking very professional website. It doesn't look like someone who has created without coding knowledge. So it's an amazing website, as you can see, a very professional website. So when you have customized and designed your website through all the elements that we look through, this is how it would look like. And when you click on this cell phone icon, this is how it would look like on cell phones. So I hope this video was helpful to you, and make sure you like the video, click on the bell icon and subscribe to the channel so that any video that we create, you get notified for the same. Thanks for watching.